ass up. Lectures from the devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped, no Michael Watts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on rap a lot. Think like Jay Prince and I do more than just rap a lot. I went and got my digits up. Your favorite, bruh. You don't want no trouble, cuz. The 25th, I got a meeting with the governor. That's real rap a lot, no cap a lot. I used to from Farron down to Camelot. I used to whip up in my granny's pot. She asked my friends, was I? They said, nope, he not. The mind to a praying woman. The truth's a heavy burden and it's weighing on me. Red doggies caught me slipping with the wailing on me. I went to calling out for Jesus like a reverend on me. Chalked it up to sin, took it on my chin. Gotta take some L's if you wanna win. They took a, but didn't take a sin. I didn't even have no.
Madden football is the home of Super Bowl 56, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bucs and the Browns coming up next.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Cleveland Browns taking on the champions from the NFC, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Brandon Garden and Charles Davis on hand, and CD, all eyes on the AFC champs. A lot of folks out there in Ohio have waited a long time for this night. What a story. The Cleveland Browns, their first Super Bowl appearance ever.
I would say there are a lot of tears to go with that joy, right? And it's tears of appreciation, tears of patience. As you pointed out, it's been a long time. Remember, this team was 0-16 just 4 years ago. Made it to the playoffs in 2020, got the road win in Pittsburgh, and now here they are in the Super Bowl. And you have to go back to 1964 for their last NFL title, pre-Super Bowl era, when they beat the Baltimore Colts 27-0.
Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, it's just absolutely astonishing that they'd be back a second straight year. Tom Brady at it again. 2 seasons in Tampa, 2 Super Bowl appearances, and looking to be the first team to go back-to-back since, you guessed it, the Patriots in Super Bowls 38 and 39.
In a lot of ways, it's absolutely amazing how one guy in a sport like football can completely change the culture and path of an entire franchise. He did it so well that all 22 starters signed up again to have a chance to win another Super Bowl trophy. Give him a ton of credit. Tremendous player, better leader.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. Finds a seam inside the 40. And finally wrestled down at the 11. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Firing quick.
Oh, my, come on. Stick work. It's all up to stick work. I thought I was going to be able to pick that at least. Dang. Hopefully it ain't going to be like this the whole damn game.
Extra play by McCann, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
That nigga went 95 yards.
McCann's got it teed up. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. Fournette, first down, still going. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette, for a big back, he can cover a lot of ground, and he showed off the athleticism there as he broke off a big one.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and starts shaking their heads a little bit, because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big play ability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 20.
All right, let's go. Okay.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them
That's on me.
Scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
79 yards rushing.
Don't matter to me, bro. Let's do it.
Super Bowl. Boy, once you get Kareem Hunt in the open field, look out. He's got speed to burn, and he showed off the wheels on that one. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's got room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Hunt is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. On second and goal, the lone man in the backfield is Hunt.
Leads to second and goal at the Bucs 4-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen. And his throw here's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
A big one here early in this Super Bowl. It's 3rd and goal. Allen. Dancing to his left.
Oh, come on.
To the end zone. Touchdown.
Come on, y'all. I got y'all down. I can't guard everybody now.
And the Browns have taken.
I can't guard everybody.
Earlier in this first quarter with his arm, now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs.
Yo, Sam, what is this, dude?
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Yo, niggas is funny, dog. What up, JP?
Possession. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he gets this one.
What up, JP? What up, JP? That's that nigga name, JP. I don't want no smoke, JP.
He's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. Well, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now, but maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who have been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team the best chance to win.
129 yards
JP
now as he goes over the century mark here in this Super Bowl. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Running left, it's Fournette. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he is out of bounds here. Give him 9 yards on the carry there. A good run. And now 2nd and goal. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones.
Let's go, baby.
On the touchdown run. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. By Suckham. And that will
Why are you faking? Why are you faking? Oh my gosh, baby girl.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Browns drive about to get started. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball...
Uh-oh, do I know how to stop it?
3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
Allen now looks to throw.
Ah! Come on.
To Coulter complete.
Come on.
Almost to the 40 before going.
We'll give you that.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
These two teams all tied after one.
Let's go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And now a fumble. The ball's out. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. On first down, it's Hunt. Space to run past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt, 35 yards. And the Browns have moved out in front. So simple math here. The first half, they've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Bucks take over first down at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Second and 8.
Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Fournette, a first down carry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. A handoff to Fournette. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. And even 150 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady going deep downfield for Ross. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Keon Crossen. And the Browns are going to take
I thought he could get there. Come on, baby. I thought he could get there.
Well, look, we're watching.
I threw it too late.
This has been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
The Browns drive about to get started. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
From midfield, here's Allen.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A carry here for Hunt. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen throwing offside. There's Schwartz with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Got an open man. It's Schwartz. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Flush to his right. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 152 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. To the air. Allen. Under pressure. Down he goes. Sacked at the 10. 3rd and goal. A big play in the Super Bowl. Now a handoff. Hunt's going to run left. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
We good? We where we thought we would be. We where we thought we would be.
McCann's kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. They'll swing this out to Fournette. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And he's going to have a 1st down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Dumps it off to Fournette. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make this a 2nd down. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Second down and 4. Now Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now a play fake. Brady. They'll roll him out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And
Hey, come on, man. Come on, man.
If he holds on, but somehow
Come on, man.
It falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to take another shot here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So these two teams will have the locker room as we hit halftime at Super Bowl 56. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando.
We where we want to be.
Back in for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
All right, now we got to pull out all our stops.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
But there's ever a chance to regroup.
There you go. Get up there. That's all we need.
Game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. A handoff, Fournette running left. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Brady.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. Running off tackle left, Fournette. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2nd down, back to Fournette.
Damn, how y'all niggas let that nigga do that?
They get him behind the line for a 2nd straight play. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. On play action, now Brady. Looking for Perriman, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And the return this time.
Tried to sneak that in.
2-yard line. Tough one there. First drive.
Yeah, it's over now.
Throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can
No, it's
convert
not.
this into
Hold
points.
up. I got something left, y'all.
Defensive coordinator right now, because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, "Turn him loose, big man," and he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is.
Oh.
Best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football.
How you getting deep like that?
Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz, 48 yards.
I didn't even realize I picked man coverage, bro. I thought I was in the zone. Yeah.
Extra point by McCann, up and good.
All right, let's open up this offense. It's time.
Game now. The lead moves to 17. McCann's got it teed up.
God diggity dog.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Fournette running out of the gun.
Come on, Fournette.
Operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Brady. A pass
That's it.
for Fournette.
That's it. We just got to move the ball, baby.
At the 46.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense,
Gotta make him at the pit, baby.
a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
On 1st down, Brady.
He can't guard everybody.
That's complete. And he's going to be out down.
He can't guard everybody. I had to open up the offense.
Big connection on that one. 32 yards.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Fournette running right. And he goes backwards here. Losing
They got the
back to the
momentum, man.
16. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Maybe just a slight.
And they got Oway too. Like, how y'all be letting these niggas get all these boys?
Brady.
I tried to sneak it in there. Good play, dog.
Picked up
Yeah.
by Keon Crossing.
Huh?
There he goes left side. The 30. Past the 20. 10. 5. And he takes this
Good move, bro.
into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Good job. Good joint, bro.
What a moment.
Good game, bro.
Pick six in the
I tried to
Super
sneak
Bowl.
that bad boy in there.
Big pick sixes over the history of this huge game. I remember because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints first.
That was a good play.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well, but I got to go back.
I ain't tripping. I'll be back next year. I promise.
Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick six, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2 in one game when they won their Super Bowl.
Ready to go down here and move this ball again, boy. We get a lot of yards,
You mentioned
man.
Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison of the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended. That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand
Nigga, what? Don't blitz me now. Now you gonna blitz me. Now you gonna really fuck yourself.
You recall them on. What a play here. Another pick six in the Super Bowl. On play action, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans.
Come on, Evans dropping the tail. Drop the touchdown. Come on.
They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Brady on target there to Godwin. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd and 12, Brady.
Good job.
And he floats one there, incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Throw right side to Perriman.
Like, I can dot shit up. Like, I can dot shit up.
Just inside the 20. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. They'll go with a big back Fournette. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Brady now to throw. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Not much there, only a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Flushed out right. And it's
Yo, how my man? Okay, man. Man, got you. Understood. My man wide open standing there, and man just do some dumb stuff. Got it. Okay.
His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
Like, why didn't you just stay there, dude? Like,
Too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the
that's
secondary.
14 points, bro. That's 14 points. Madden cost me 14 points.
About to get started. And they are trying to play it cool on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. On play action, Allen. He's going to air one out. And got his man complete. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big play that time for Cleveland. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you were isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen sliding out of the pocket. And that's going to be caught for a Browns.
They wouldn't even let me jump, bro. It's that type of game, bro.
There to make the grab.
That's what Sim do to you, bro.
Closer now to that ever-elusive first Super Bowl victory. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So take away the touchdown there, as that's going to be ruled an incomplete pass. And what can they do here on second and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns.
Oh, shit. Shit, I didn't realize that. They didn't give it to you?
Timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
That's what I'm going to do. Because I like you.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. They'll run with Hunt. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The Browns on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is third and goal. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he is going to lose yardage here. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught for a Browns touchdown by Landry. Jarvis Landry, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Browns are starting to pour it on at the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. Extra point by McCann, up and good, and that will extend this big lead. McCann's got it teed up.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi Trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive, first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Brady now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Looking downfield for Godwin. And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 39 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. Here's a give to Fournette. A gain of 3, second down.
Ah, come on. That's touchdown.
Bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. John Ross from 8 yards out. And the Bucs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead is down to 24. Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. The Browns drive about to get started. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a one-score game, but touchdowns on their last 2 drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. Now, I've been in this situation before on the flip side of this. And all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey, what's going on? How can we stop them? Can someone make a play to try and stop this momentum?
Well, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Here's Johnson with a reception. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Allen. Flush to his right. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair. Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Allen now looks to throw. Swings this out for Hunt. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They'll run on first down. Hunt. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Flushed out right. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. This is caught. And he
Yo, they don't even let me jump, bro. Like, yo.
Touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Extra point by McCann, up and good. And the lead will swell by one more. McCann's got it teed up. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the fourth quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 75 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So Allen's going to look to throw. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Allen. He gets this to Coulter complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Allen to throw once more. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Bucs are going to have it here at their own 15. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about it. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself They finally got one. They finally got me.
So after the INT, it's Brady.
Ah, come on, Brady. Overthrowing the hell out that ball. Come on, Brady.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they
Nobody was around you, dog. Like, how you overthrow that?
Preserved for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Finally, a good
My
play
boy's
there.
slow.
Deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Allen off the play fake. Going deep here for Landry. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers come up with a
Let's go, baby.
turnover. But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. And how about this? The dog pound gets the crown. The Cleveland Browns are the Super Bowl champs.